as well, what you said about like different interests as well, it
Yeah.
kind of links as well with good communities, and in a way it could help improve like your
Yeah.
current state in that hobby. Like if you're bad, you can still learn through the
Yeah.
internet.
As long as you're getting constructive criticism. This is something I've said previously, not on the podcast, but I've always said this. If the criticism isn't constructive, how are you meant to learn from it?
Yeah.
Like, you're not.
Mm.
Like, if you just got someone screaming at you like, this is awful, what are you doing? Like, you're not going to learn from that.
Yeah. I think it's not really that helpful.
No.
And
Constructive is the best.
oh, definitely. Like with constructive, you get all the information, and if it's not constructive, it can sometimes come across as rude.
Yeah, like, yeah, sure, sometimes constructive criticism is a bit out there, but if they give it to you in a way that isn't so hard to take in, like, and then just throw it all in your face and then say, okay, have a nice day. Like, that's just straight up being a rude motherfucker, man, and that criticism is just, no.
Yeah.
If it's constructive, they will, explain in, like, multiple ways. They'll either give you a comparison to something, or they'll just be like, look, this needs to be, say with music, say if your vocals are too loud, they'll say it in a nice way, like, could you turn down your vocals a bit on that? It's a bit loud. And that's kind of constructive. If they're like, turn those vocals down, it's bloody making my ears bleed, that's obviously not very nice, and you're not gonna, you're gonna feel depressed, probably angry.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna listen because they haven't given it to you in a constructive format.
Yeah. And especially it's important to not spread hate on social media.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of easy to get offended, I think.
Yeah, like, it's so much easier to say something negative than it is to say something positive.
Oh yeah. Especially on Twitter.
Yes. And also the wider Discord, because we're only in one server. The rest of, like, the servers I've seen before have been pretty toxic, so it's like a one in, like, God knows how many chance you actually find a positive server.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm unbelievably pleased that I found that server, because it's just helped me a lot. But there are a lot of toxic ones out there.
Yeah, there are. And in a way, it's good as a mix and a variety.
I don't think toxic servers are fun, but then again, some might think they're fun because they can bully people.
But it's good as a variety, because if there was like completely toxic, like just toxic communities, then there'd be problems.
Yeah,